Welcome to the Raphaelsinsights Show. Welcome to Raphael's Insights. I don't know if that intro sounds too sad, but you know what? Later on, we'll make a happy sounding one. It's going to be a very interesting show. Les digo que bienvenidos a mi canal de Raphael's Insights. Luego les voy a cantar bienvenidos a Raphael's Insights, el show. Como nos salga, ya saben, que ahora soy cantante también. Dios me dio un don de cantar también. It's an absolute pleasure to be here with you guys. Déjame poner esto aquí arribita porque luego no nos oímos. I'm a little late to the show. It's okay, no worries. I'm here. I was still preparing the NFL predictions, which I didn't finish. We're going to do the last bit, just like last time. We're going to do the last bit here. Vamos a hacer las predicciones del NFL de la semana 16. Aquí, por aquí. A ver cómo nos salen. Aquí la meta es que quiero hacer, ¿cómo se dice? Quiero hacer más rápido. Aquí la meta es que quiero ser más rápido, me quiero mover muy rápido. Y tengo que aprender a predecir así de rápido. Pero vamos a hacer el show porque tenemos que hablar de muchas cosas. Muchas cosas. Ay, déjame agarrar mi paginita. Que me estaba organizando. I was getting organized. You guys already know. Prediction fulfilled. Predictions. And then it's Ask Raphael's Insights. I don't know if it's working because I'm not seeing anybody's comments. I'm also, it's not giving me any updates of how many people are in here. It just says 1 and 1. Hi, Rafael. Hello, Enchanted. Ya está. I invented my own little intro. Luego we're going to make it sound more happier because I feel like como que it sounds a little sad, no? Welcome to the Raphaelsinsights Show. I feel like it sounds a little bit kind of too sad. We want something more upbeat, more happy. Anyways. Hello. Come on in. Bienvenidos. Vamos a comenzar. Lo primero que vamos a hablar. ¿Dónde está? Con el sol. Prediction fulfilled. NFL predictions. I got 13 right out of 16. And you guys saw that the last bit of predictions, I did them last minute on here, which I'm going to have to do that this week as well. My goal is to get better. My goal is to be quicker with predicting. Be quicker when predicting. So, with the card of the sun, prediction fulfilled. Les digo que con la carta del sol, predicción cumplida. 13 predicciones y 16 correctas del NFL. Casi todas. Muy bien hice. Hoy en esta última semana. I'm going to give you guys the predictions for the NFL right now. Predicción cumplida, ya les había dicho que todavía se visualizaban más atentados, que yo visualizaba todavía otro atentado en una escuela, una high school o un colegio. Ojalá que no pase ninguno en un colegio, porque ahí está muy triste. Predicción cumplida, tristemente, y lo malo es que tenemos que seguir diciendo lo mismo, ya ahí nomás, tristemente pasó otra vez, tristemente esto y lo otro. Tristemente, mis oraciones con las personas y los papás. ¿Cuándo va a parar? ¿Cuándo va a parar todo eso, lo que está pasando? Y no va a parar. No va a parar, especialmente alguien que tiene mucho apoyo por lo de las armas. No van a parar. Van a ser otros 4 años de puro tiroteo en las escuelas, tristemente. Yo nomás les voy a avisar cuando les veo, como saben, pero definitivamente no van a parar los tiroteos en las escuelas. Ya lo poquito bueno que se miraba de eso de protecciones ya se está como desapareciendo. Ojalá que sí hagan algo por eso, porque ¿cómo es posible que los niños estén muriéndose en las escuelas? For this prediction fulfilled. I had already told you guys that I saw that there was going to be another school shooting before the year was over, before the school year they came out of vacations, in a high school or college. Hopefully the college one doesn't happen, because I'm still kind of, when I say this or that, normally it happens in both places. So hopefully there's none in a college. But in terms of prediction fulfilled, very sad situation. And that's what I was saying. Is like, when is it going to be enough? When is it going to be enough with these my prayers and thoughts with the family? Very sad situation happened again, and this and that. Children can't even learn properly because they have to worry about dodging bullets. Very sad situation. And here's the other thing. It's going to continue happening. The president that won, he has a lot of support for people who believe in weapons, in having their weapons and their weapons not being taken away. It's going to continue to happen for the next 4 years, and who knows, maybe it'll continue happening for the next 8 years. I hope that there is some sort of protection. Later on, I'll give you a prediction if I see anything about protections or changes to laws, but I doubt it. I doubt it. At least for these next 4 years, it's going to continue to happen. School shootings are going to continue to happen. And I already told you guys that I see that more CEOs are going to be attempt against them. There's going to be attempts against more CEOs. The same way when the, what was it, the Columbine, or the same way when the first school shooting happened, it inspired so many people to continue doing it. And now those CEOs are going to need to be walking around with guards themselves. Les digo que igual como cuando hubo el primer atentado en una escuela, le dio mucha inspiración a toda la gente que lo está haciendo ahora, a toda la otra gente que sigue haciendo los tiroteos así, que siguen pasando en las escuelas. Tristemente va a seguir pasando. Very sad, but it's going to continue happening. Very, very sad, because I know a lot of people who I've had readings with, and they're so worried about their kids and they don't know what to do. A lot of parents are turning to private, not private school, because even you're not even safe in a private school. You're not even safe in, how many private schools have been shot up? También. Homeschooling. A lot of parents are turning to homeschooling now. Very sad. Very sad. Prediction fulfilled. ¿Dónde está la Torres? La Torres. ¿Dónde está la torre? Ahí viene the street cleaner. I could hear it. Hello. ¿Dónde están todos que no veo a nadie entrando? Let me share it. Let me share it. It's because I was late. I was a little late. Let me share this. El show. At the end, we're going to do Ask Raphael's Insights, so you guys can ask me questions at the end. How do I share this? Okay, I don't want to... Arizona. ¿Cómo está en Arizona? Okay, share. Ah, ya está salvado. Aquí ya está salvado. Let me log it in. Nice 78 degrees in Arizona. And we're going to share it on face in el face. It's a little warm today, but I still feel there's going to be some intense weather that's coming in terms of the cold. We'll talk about that in a bit as well. Need to share I'm going to share esta hija de su wants me to verify my Facebook. No, como friegan. Como friegan. Ay. I didn't even know I had this code. Let me see if it comes up. Let me see if I get it as a text message. Bienvenidos. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. Come on in, que ya apenas vamos comenzando. I'm a little late, pero tarde, pero comprometidos. Tarde pero comprometidos. I'm just trying to share it porque no sé si no entraron los notifications or what. There we go. Anyways, ya entraron un poquito más gente. Earthquakes. Prediction fulfilled. Prediction fulfilled with earthquakes. Earthquakes, the card of the tower. Earthquakes in Chile, which I had already told you guys that I saw an earthquake in Chile, 6.9 to 7.4. I think that's what I had said. Y les cayó un 6.9, and you're going to continue to feel the shaking. Same thing in Mexico. I see earthquakes for Mexico. Prediction fulfilled. Earthquake, very strong earthquake for California. It believe they went up to a 7.4 for the California one. And I had already told you guys that I saw that there was going to be an earthquake similar to 1994 or 1989. The one that happened, what was it? The one that happened the other day that was 7.4. I think that's how high they went up with it. That one was similar to 1994. Next year, I still see a stronger earthquake. But for now as well, there's going to be more earthquakes. I still see more shaking. Mexico, Latin America, California, the United States. Definitely more shaking. More shaking. Pero prediction fulfilled, sismos. Ay, que le atiné a los sismos. And TikTok. Yeah, what did I tell you guys the last reading? What did I tell you guys, my friends? My friends, what did I tell you guys? Okay, there was still hope. Let me pull out the star. I like how beautiful the sun and the star are in this deck. Let me see. ¿Dónde quedó la estrella que no la hallo? ¿No se quedó acá adentro? No. Yo, I mind my business. Yo nomás me enfoco en lo que tengo que hacer y ya. Happy holidays, by the way, everybody. Happy holidays. Aquí estás. The card of the star is still dominating TikTok. The card of the star tells me that there's still hope. All hope is not lost. I still see hope. I'm probably not going to give a prediction in terms of what the Supreme Court's going to say. My prediction was there was still hope, even though it felt hopeless. The Supreme Court just took up TikTok's case. We'll see what happens. But to me, that whole situation but it's still prediction fulfilled because I already told you guys the star kept saying that there was still hope. But in terms of that whole situation, hopefully the Supreme Court le echa la mano. The Supreme Court does that favor for Trump. Hopefully they do the favor because you guys saw Trump was already meeting with the CEO of TikTok at Mar-a-Lago, and there I would say like Trump is telling the Supreme Court, échame la mano, help me out, rule that TikTok can stay. We'll see if they really love him over there, and we'll see what they're gonna say about TikTok. But the star is still dominating. I still see hope. Hope is not lost just yet with the card of the star. Les digo que con TikTok, predicción cumplida. Ya les había dicho que yo miraba que la estrella dominaba a TikTok. La estrella es la esperanza. Dice que todavía hay esperanza. Que ahí ya la predicción cumplida es que ahora se va a la Corte Suprema el caso de TikTok. Pero ahí yo visualizo que el Trump le está diciendo a los de la Corte Suprema, échame la mano, haz algo por TikTok, porque a mi hijo Barron le gusta, que yo creo que quiere salvar a TikTok no nomás porque le gusta TikTok a trompas, yo creo que quiere este Trump salvar a este TikTok por su hijo Barron, porque Barron ya le dijo que le gustaba TikTok. Yo visualizo eso. But I see that it's not necessarily that Trump wants to save TikTok because he likes TikTok. I see more so that he's trying to save it because his son Barron likes TikTok. That's why he's trying to save TikTok. Ahí ya estuvo. Water break. I don't know if this is glitching or what, but I hope you guys can see me clearly. I hope you guys can see me clearly. Moving on. Let's see. Hopefully, me too, hopefully, because I know that a lot of people will be affected if TikTok gets eliminated. But I still see the stars, so we'll see what happens with that whole Supreme Court. We'll see if it comes out favorable or if we have to say goodbye. You guys already know, this is where you guys can find me, and I'm on everything. Yo estoy en todo, yo estoy en todas las redes. Hasta ahora soy cantante en mi página de Rafael Sings 555 en YouTube. Que muy bonito porque me ponen que les gusta cómo canto. I have not talked about the Angel Aguilar or Daddy Yankee lawsuit. I haven't looked into it. I didn't even hear about it till right now that you messaged that. I can't speak today. Liam Payne, very sad situation. Liam Payne, I still stand by what I say, and I'll say it once again. I still see more information coming out about Liam Payne. There's something very, very dark surrounding the whole situation of Liam Payne. I do believe that someone had something to do with his passing, and there's going to be more information that's going to be coming out. That because the card of the moon is the what's hidden, secrets, lies. There's something more to the whole Liam Payne situation. Very sad. I do see that we're gonna find out that there was a specific person or cause to what caused him to pass. But I see that someone's at fault. My prediction is that someone's at fault, whether it was negligence, whether it was on purpose. I see someone's at fault with his death. Para este Liam Payne se visualiza que allí Liam Payne, su muerte de Liam Payne, hay algo más oscuro, porque la carta de la luna dice los secretos, las mentiras, lo oculto. Nos dice que ahí hay algo muy raro, porque en cuestiones de lo de Liam Payne se visualiza que van a salir más información de lo que le pasó, que yo veo que ahí alguien tiene culpa por no cuidarlo cuando estaba muy drogado o por la razón de que fue la culpa de la persona que le pasó lo que le pasó a Liam Payne. Muy triste, está muy triste esa situación, está muy triste esta situación. I keep seeing a ring around the moon. I don't know if you guys have seen it just yet. It happened for like 3 nights straight. Very, very interesting, very, 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 very interesting to me, and I'll tell you what I see from that. Chapstick break. I'll tell you what I see from that. With the moon around the ring around the moon, when there's a ring around the moon is protecting its aura from the earth. It's not a coincidence. The whole drone situation and alien situation and everything that's going on, I say it's tied in together. It's tied in together, and we'll talk about the drones in just a sec. But the card of the moon tells me with that when the ring appears around the moon, it's because something bad is about to happen, a catastrophe. In my vision, I see a tsunami, either for California or for Asia. I see a new war or tensions becoming more aggressive leading up to a new war. I see, what was the third thing? Oh, another pandemic. That's what the ring around the moon is telling me. I already looked into it. It's not a coincidence that they're saying that Australia lost a bunch of viruses, which I had already told you guys that I saw new sickness coming out of a country with the letter A. I didn't know what the name was, if it was Alaska, if it was Antarctica, if it was Australia, Africa. I was thinking it was Africa, but now that I saw that makes sense to me. A new pandemic. Les digo que los últimos 3-4 días se está manifestando un anillo alrededor de la luna. ¿Qué significa cuando se manifiesta un anillo alrededor de la luna? Se significa que vienen tiempos muy fuertes. Vienen tiempos muy fuertes, vienen cosas muy fuertes. Significa, a mí lo que yo estoy viendo cuando yo veo ese anillo en la luna, porque el anillo alrededor de la luna, cuando se hace eso, es la hora que se está protegiendo la luna. ¿De quién se protege? Pues de la Tierra. ¿Qué nos dice? Que vienen tiempos difíciles en la Tierra. Por eso se protege la luna. A veces pasa una noche, pero como que casi pasó por una semana. Yo todos los días hasta le tomé foto, no les puedo enseñar porque lo tengo en mi teléfono y estoy usando mi teléfono para esto, pero le tomé foto. Y ahí ese anillo que se hace, la luna se protege con su aura. Siempre va a haber una explicación científica, pero en lo espiritual es lo que significa. Y ese anillo me dice que viene un tsunami de California o de Asia. Otro, porque ya vieron el alerta de tsunami que salió. Alerta de tsunami o tsunami es lo que se visualiza ahí. Ay, ya viene el helicóptero. I hope you guys can still hear me. Tensiones entre países o una nueva guerra. O que la tensión se levante tanto que se meta a otro país en una de las guerras que ya están. Se visualiza nueva pandemia. Que ahí ya no hay coincidencia. Estaban diciendo que Australia perdió 100 viruses. ¿Cómo la pierden? Yo no sé. Pero yo ya les había dicho que yo visualizaba una nueva enfermedad que salía de un país con la letra A. Yo pensé que iba a ser África, pero puede ser Australia. Pero ahí viene otra nueva pandemia, vienen nuevas enfermedades que nos tenemos que cuidar. Que yo creo que mucha gente se anda enfermando de una infección en el estómago, que yo creo que tiene algo que ver con eso también. Porque de repente los niños, los artistas, hasta yo me enfermé de una infección en el estómago y ni sabían de qué era. Entonces ahí eso me da la visión que hay algo muy fuerte que viene y que tenemos que cuidarnos, elevar nuestras immune systems. Vamos a ver. We did that one, we did this one. Ay, se visualiza. Déjame decirles. Voy a representarlo con el diablo, porque es una energía muy fuerte. Mira el diablo. Con la carta del diablo. The card of the devil. Yellowstone. I see Yellowstone moving again. I see Yellowstone sacándonos un susto. Giving us a good fright. Yellowstone, I see it wanting to erupt once again or moving, meaning being active. I know if you guys heard, that's I believe one of the biggest volcanoes, but I see that once again, just like last time when I told you guys and it did like that big eruption out of nowhere and a lot of people got hurt. I see it once again. I see Yellowstone being active once again. And the moment Yellowstone is active is because there's going to be a big earthquake, most likely in California or in the United States. And I still see another big earthquake, and then I got the vision of Yellowstone being active once again. So that's what I see. No, I don't see it necessarily erupting like a big eruption, but definitely giving us a fright. Para este Yellowstone visualizo que se viene moviendo Yellowstone otra vez. Que se viene moviendo el Yellowstone. Que se viene moviendo otra vez así como la última vez que avientó el aire bien caliente y que se lastimaron tanta gente. Que nos va a sacar un buen susto, pero en el momento que se mueve Yellowstone nos está avisando que vienen sismos fuertes. Que yo te visualizo otro sismo fuerte en California, Estados Unidos, de fuerte, así igual como el que acaba de pasar. Yo todavía lo visualizo fuerte. Que el que pasó este año fue igual como el de 1994. Te da falta el que visualizo que va a ser como el de 1989. Pero yo lo estoy viendo para el próximo año. And el Papa. Yo visualizo. ¿Dónde está? El Papa yo lo visualizo. The Pope, I see him weak. I see him weak. I see that 2025 is not going to be necessarily a good year for him. It seems to be a difficult year for him. The snake represents the devil. The snake represents the devil. And since it's going to be the year of the snake, I see the Pope having a lot of problems health-wise. And I still see that we're going to be getting a new Pope very soon. My prediction was, I believe I predicted it for 2025 or 2026, new Pope. But definitely the the year of the snake is not going to be favorable for the Pope. Para el Papa, el año de la serpiente viene, que la serpiente es el diablo. So, ahí el diablo va a seguir golpeteando al Papa. Para el año 2025 lo va a seguir golpeteando y que yo visualizo que ya viene nuevo Papa. Que creo que la predicción que había dado fue para el 2025-2026 nuevo Papa. Pero la serpiente, el diablo va a seguir golpeteando al Papa, va a estar teniendo problemas difíciles. Last thing, vamos a ver. NFL. El NFL, todavía nos falta. No, ese no es. ¿Dónde dejé the predictions del NFL? I try to remember to smile because I sometimes feel like I have a very like serious face. Sometimes I try to remind myself to smile. Bueno, pues esto ya lo dije. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Vamos con los del NFL. Antes de empezar con los del NFL, bueno, pues espérate. Creo que había una cosa más. Tengo un poquito tiempo. Ya me dio calorcito. Me preguntaban de la puerta secreta del que el Papa va a abrir. Vamos a ver. Pero ¿sabes qué? No, sí. Voy a cambiar de cartas. Esa puerta secreta que siguen, toda la gente me sigue preguntando esa puerta secreta. Ay, los drones. Los drones. Vamos a ver. Ya casi se me olvidaron los drones. The drones. We'll use the star to represent the drones. The drones that people have been seeing, NASA's saying that it's not human, but I see that it's human. There's two things though. There's drones and then there's these like spheres that are appearing. The spheres it's aliens. So there is something going on in terms of aliens. But here's the thing. When the aliens appear, something bad normally happens. Meaning, for me, the aliens are a sign of us to calm down, of a sign of war, of a sign of something terrible that's about to happen. That's why the aliens appear. The drones, in my vision, I see it's the government. I see that they're coming out of the ocean, but they're coming out of a ship or they're coming out of like a door opening up in the ocean. And they're looking for something. My prediction, my vision is that they're looking for something. They misplaced something got away, and they're looking for something. That's the whole fuss about those drones. But there's the orbs that people are seeing that look like drones as well. Those are aliens. In the moment the aliens are manifesting, they're letting us know that something terrible is about to happen. Whether it's a new war, whether it's a huge catastrophe, some sort of danger, it's telling us to calm down, to stop doing what we're doing. That's what the aliens are telling us. Les digo que hay dos cosas. Están los drones y luego están las esferas de luz que se están viendo, que parecen también drones. Ahí yo visualizo que son dos diferentes cosas. Con los drones yo visualizo que es el gobierno. Yo veo que es el gobierno, veo que están saliendo de una puerta en el mar, sino de un barco o algo así. Se abre la puerta, salen los drones y están buscando a algo, como que perdieron algo o perdieron a alguien. Y están buscando a algo o a alguien. Y con las esferas esas que se están viendo que también parecen drones, eso sí va a ser, es aliens. Son los extraterrestres. Ahí cuando se manifiestan los extraterrestres es porque va a pasar algo. Yo visualizo que va a pasar algo muy fuerte, o una nueva guerra, o algo muy malo que viene pasando por nuestra propia culpa. No es que ellos lo hacen, es por nuestra propia culpa. En el momento que ellos se manifiestan es porque nos están diciendo, párale, ya no avienten tanta bomba, ya no estén peleando tanto, no hagan esa decisión. Por eso se manifiestan los aliens. Pero la humanidad no le pone atención. No van a parar, van a seguir, que yo te visualizo otra guerra. Pero son dos cosas. Una es el gobierno y el otro son aliens. No sé si se les escapó un alien o algo que están buscando. Yo también pienso algo así también. Pero no, mi visión se las dejo así. Es el gobierno, los drones, buscan algo, buscan a alguien. Y si veo peligro, lo que están buscando, si veo peligro. Si veo peligro, nomás que no nos van a decir nada. Porque sí, pero yo sí veo peligro. Yo veo peligro. With with the drones and the situation with the drones, I see danger. They're not gonna tell us nothing, but I see danger. The card of the devil is the energy of danger. Peligro. Can't breathe. Okay. Es lo que yo veo. We're gonna change mats. The orbs are not the orbs are not angels. Those orbs that people have been seeing, no, they're not angels. Those are aliens. Those some sort of spaceship, very advanced. Those specific orbs that I've seen myself in pictures, those are aliens. Well, not angels. And aliens are not angels. Aliens are like different beings that exist. At least that you could believe whatever you want, but así lo veo in my vision. I know a lot of people have their what they believe it is. I see it like that in my vision. I have to trust my vision. Ya son las 2. Ay, Dios de la vida. Okay. We're going to do this reading, like a card reading, on, not on the Pope, on the door that the Pope was going to open, just to see if there's anything significant that comes up. People keep asking me about it. I don't know what it is about. I really didn't pay attention to whatever's going on in that sense. But we're going to do a small reading and see what comes up with these cards. Okay, ya dijeron on the news too. They already said it on the news that the government could be looking for something. That's why they have the drones, which I had said it before that came out on the news, and that they got word over some sort of like terror attack or something like that. That's what they were saying on the news. Who knows? There was some sort of specialist that they brought on the news. Okay. Let's see what comes out in terms of that secret door that people keep asking me about. Un portal. Esa puerta que va a abrir el Papa es un portal. Es un portal, pero salió el diablo. Me hace mucho pensar de esa energía. Ahorita vamos a sacar a ver las cartas. Quedó el diablo arriba, Mira, y luego queda la carta que significa portal. In terms of that door that the Pope is going to be opening, I don't know what's so important about that door, but to me, in my vision, I see it's a portal, and it's releasing some sort of an entity or a demon that they have trapped in there. That's what I see. Will we ever know the answer? Probably not. But according to what the cards are saying here, it's a portal, and it looks like something has been trapped there. That's not good. That's not good, because ahí ya it's telling us that. And it looks like they have other stuff in that room. It's because it's showing a lot of relics. Look, the first card is the devil. With the card of the devil, with the card of the devil in that secret door that the Pope is opening, it tells me that there was a demon or an entity that was trapped in that room. In the moment they opened it up, it released it. And it came out in the form of like smoke or like dirt or dust is what I'm seeing. But that was that entity that was trapped there. In the moment that they open it, that's what it's going to look like that. I don't know if they've opened it yet, or if they did already, that's what it looked like dirt or dust. that was like coming out of the room. That's one thing. But then also, as I'm looking at this, there's a lot of relics. Look, the card of the Temperance comes out here, and it's showing me relics. There's relics here. There's relics here in this card, and this is the card of God. And then there's more relics over here. So in that room, it looks like they're housing a lot of relics. A lot of very important relics that maybe we will never know what it is. And they seem like they're checking something. It's almost like if there's something in there that they gotta check to see. I don't know. To me, it feels like it's like some sort of a sign that something's going to happen. Almost like if it's like a prophecy or something like that. And there's something in there that they gotta check. I don't know too much about this. I'm looking at this just without knowing anything about the secret door. But that's what's manifesting. Les digo que con la puerta esa secreta que me preguntaba mucha gente de lo que puede hacer que iba a abrir el Papa, me manifiesta aquí la primera carta, el diablo. El diablo aquí me está diciendo, con esta energía, que en el momento que abren esa puerta están dejando salir como un demonio que estaba encerrado en esa puerta. Se manifiesta como un demonio que habían atrapado en esa puerta. En el momento que la abre, sale. Haz de cuenta que salió como un polvo, salió un humo. Y parece como tierra, pero es el ser oscuro que soltaron cuando abren esa puerta. Que aquí con esta carta, al final de toda la lectura, dice que es un portal. Es un portal, y había un portal, en el momento que lo abres, sueltan cosas. Es lo que se visualizan. Yo creo que soltaron varias cosas. Que eso me dice que viene un año muy fuerte. Yo con eso también visualizo que viene un año muy fuerte. That also tells me that there's going to be a very strong year coming. Pero al lado de esas cosas oscuras que hay, ocultas, porque dice que hay muchas cosas ocultas en ese cuarto, en esa puerta secreta, que ellos mismos le llamaron portal, se manifiestan que hay como, ¿cómo se dice? Relics, que hay como relics, como cosas muy sagradas al lado de eso. Por eso lo tienen encerrado ahí, porque todas las energías de esas cosas sagradas lo tiene atrapado. Pero en el momento que abren la puerta se suelta. Les digo que se manifiestan como reliquias o relics. No sé si lo estoy diciendo correcto. Mira, aquí en esta carta sale que el ángel está deteniendo dos cosas como reliquias o relics. Aquí sale la carta de Dios y también se manifiesta como copas, lo mismo. Y espadas, mira, se manifiestan espadas y muchas cosas en la mesa. Y luego también se vuelve a salir esto. Como que hay cosas como de reliquias y cosas así. Pero aparte de eso también se visualiza como que hay algo allá adentro de ese cuarto que es como un aviso, es como una profecía. Si se prende esta cosa, ya viene el tiempo más difícil de la humanidad. Como que hay como un calendario, algo así muy, muy específico que les enseña como una, ¿cómo se dice? Como que algo va a pasar y es lo que quieren chequear. Es lo que se visualiza. Yo no sé mucho de esa puerta o nada, no he visto, nomás vi que mucha gente estaba hablando de eso, pero es lo que se visualiza. En el momento que sale el diablo primero, allí estaba un demonio atrapado. ¿Quién sabe qué será? Pero es lo que yo les digo que yo visualizo. I don't really follow the Pope too much. I don't really follow the Pope too much, and I don't really talk too much about the Pope other than his health. When I see him, that he's going to be having health issues, and also in terms of like predictions for the Pope. That's all. But a lot of people like this Pope. The devil's been after him for a long time, so I don't know. También the devil se mete en los lugares sagrados. Me está dando calorcito. Ok. Ya vamos a terminar. We're going to finish with the last thing. Lo último. We're going to finish with the NFL predictions. Se hizo muy largocito este show. Let me finish deciding who I'm going to stick with, and then I'll tell you guys. Thank you for those who tune into my little show. It's always a pleasure to be here. And thank you for those who follow me and enjoy everything that I do. Tengo calorcito. These ones, I'm going to do them super fast. We'll see how many I get right. I'm not really expecting to get a lot of wrong, but I also am doing them really fast. So I just kind of want to see how quick I can predict, and if I can predict accurately when I move quick as that. Gana 49ers este juego. Gana Dolphins este juego. Me dio calor. Thank you for those who tuned into my show. Normally I start at 1, but it's been a little bit difficult to get on time. Who was the one that broke their leg? I saw que tuvieron muchos problemas. Yo me voy a quedar. I'll give you guys the final prediction. And yes, NFL predictions are hard because there's so many teams. It's not just like 4. It's hard when it's so many different teams. Andan mal los 49ers, pero entonces creo que todavía tienen fuerza escondida. Todavía tienen fuerza escondida. Happy Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. Make sure you guys follow me on all my platforms. It's always a pleasure. Let's check Browns and Bengals. Okay, yo creo en todos modos que va a ganar. I'm gonna do Ask Raphael's Insights here shortly. No hay mucha gente today. It's okay. No hay mucha gente. Either way, I'm gonna do Ask Raphael's Insights. Maybe it'll move quickly because there's not a lot of people. I probably won't have to stay as long. Gana Browns este juego. Gana Bengals este juego. Making my final picks. Gana Browns. Este juego. Oh my god, it got hot. Gana Bengals este juego. Entonces me voy a quedar con los Bengals. Ahí veremos qué pasa. Gana Titans este juego. I'm getting... Ya me está dando ganas de terminar. It got hot in here. Hello. Hello, Martinez. Hello. Gana Titans este juego. Le pregunto a mi tarot que si gana Titans. Gana Colts este juego. Trae la fuerza. We'll do one more time. I have my singing class today. Getting better at singing. I'm definitely getting better at singing because before I couldn't do half of the stuff that I can do now. Gana tightens este juego. Gana Colts este juego. Y entonces me voy a quedar con los Colts. Whoops. Ahí veremos qué pasa. Thank you for those who tune into my show every week. I try to do my best with everything that I try to do. And normally it's supposed to be 30 minutes. I still struggle to make it last 30 minutes. I keep going over 30 minutes. It's already almost an hour. Gana Vikings este juego. No, I don't know who they hired. Los Vikings, because los Vikings lately están ganando todos los juegos. Están ganando todos los juegos. Gana Vikings este juego. Entonces vamos a quedar con los Vikings. Yo no sé qué limpia se dieron los Vikings, pero they're playing a lot better than all the other times. Gana Jaguars este juego. I'm not into sports though. I just watch. Aquí gana Raiders este juego. No le salió el diablo a los Raiders. A los Raiders. Están bien embrujados los Raiders. Tenemos que hacerle una limpia a los Raiders. Gana Jaguars este juego. Gana Raiders este juego. Este va a estar muy close. This one's a little harder for me to decide. One more time for the Raiders and Jaguars. I'm gonna give you the predictions in a bit, and then that's pretty much it for the show. We'll do Ask Raphael's Insights. Y ya. Gana Jaguars este juego. Gana Raiders este juego. No le vuelve a salir el diablo. Bueno, me quedo con los... Me voy a quedar con los Jaguars. No sé, pero... I'm like debating that energy that I feel. Every time I feel it, a veces whenever I feel like resistant to go with resisting that energy that resists and pushes me not to go with a team, normally it's always the other team. But let me check it one more time. Gana Jaguars este juego, Taro. Gana Raiders este juego. Es que le sale mucho bloqueo a los Raiders. Yo me voy a quedar con los Jaguars. Y si me sale malo, well. No sé. Please cleanse my Raiders. Aprender una velita blanca para que tengan suerte. Bucks or Cowboys. Pues le ganaron los Bucks a a los otros equipos, yo creo que van a ganar los Bucks. ¿Dónde quedaron? Vamos a chequearlos. ¿Gana Buccaneers este juego? ¿Gana Cowboys este juego? Oh, van casi igual. Van a mano. Van... Oh, no, never mind. Van reversed. Yo creo que van a ganar los Bucks. ¿Gana Buccaneers este juego? ¿Gana Cowboys este juego? Vamos a ver cómo van a salir. Me voy a quedar con los Buccaneers. Y el último. El último. And then I'll give you my prediction, and then we'll do Ask Raphael's Insights. Saints and Packers. Me dio calorcito. Saints and Packers. Pues van a ganar los Packers. Ahí muy fácil. ¿Gana Saints este juego? ¿Gana Packers este juego? No, pueden ganar los Saints. Pueden ganar los Saints, pero se ve más positive la energy de... Mira, les voy a dar un tip. How do I know who's going to win? Ay, brincó la otra. Mira, for Saints, les salió the card of the Emperor, the World, and the Star. And these are all energies of success. But sometimes it's not as easy as seeing the energies of success. With sports predictions, when I do sports predictions, yes, sometimes we want to go with the obvious one, but sometimes the obvious one might be the loser. And that's where we have to decipher who has... For me, it's like I look at these cards and one shines more than the other. One energy feels more stronger than the other. It's part seeing the images, and it's part feeling the energy. For Packers, you have the card of the Justice, which is the energy of triumph. You have the card of the Sun, which is the energy of celebration, and the card of the Lovers, which is the energy of success as well, celebration. And then if you look at both energies, one seems to be more like positive. But I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but that's kind of how I do that. Most of the time I do it with my visions, but then I also want to see what I see in my visions in the cards. I would say Packers win that game. Anyways, time to predict. I'm not going to take out cards, but I do want to do my prediction with my other cards, because I was trying to, we're going to use the Sun. ¿Dónde quedó el sol? Aquí estás. This week we'll use the Sun. Okay. Ahí vamos. Week 16, right? Vamos a ver. Week 16. NFL predictions, week 16. Who do I see winning? The goal here, like I always say, it's not to be 100% correct, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 games. The goal here is to be correct as many times as I can. I think the most that I've done is either all correct. I've done all correct once, and but it was only like 5 games, or more than 50%. Yeah, anything past 50% is even better. But the most I've been able to do is perfect and 3 wrong. I think that's the best that I always shoot for. Anyways, for the NFL predictions week 16 between Broncos and Chargers, I see Chargers winning. Between Texans and Chiefs, I see Chiefs winning. Between Steelers and Ravens, I see Steelers winning. Between Giants and Falcons, I see Falcons winning. Between Lions and Bears, I see Lions winning. Between Cardinals and Panthers, I see Cardinals winning. Between Rams and Jets, I see Rams winning. Between Eagles and Commanders, I see Eagles winning. Between Browns and Bengals, I see Bengals winning. Between Titans and Colts, I see Colts winning. Between Vikings and Seahawks, I see Vikings winning. Between Patriots and Bills, I see Bills winning. Between Jaguar and Raiders, I see Jaguar winning. Between 49ers and Dolphins, I see 49ers winning. Between Bucks and Cowboys, I see Bucks winning, Buccaneers. Between Saints and Packers, I see Packers winning. The Steelers and Ravens, that one I was supposed to double check. But you know what? I'll stick to Steelers. Ya lo dije, we'll stick to Steelers. It's okay if it doesn't come out correct. Hopefully it does. Para las predicciones de la NFL, esta semana, de la semana 16, estas van a ser las predicciones. Estaba indecisivo entre Steelers y Ravens, pero ya dije Steelers, me voy a quedar con los Steelers. Pero la meta aquí es de tener que atinarle a todos, o cuantos pueda atinarle. Yo no quiero ser perfecto todas las veces, pero si puedo ser perfecto todas las veces, está mucho más mejor. Es para practicar mi don, para ver cuánto le puedo atinar. Entonces, esta semana, los que yo veo ganando entre Broncos y Chargers, yo veo Chargers ganando. Entre Texans y Chiefs, veo Chiefs ganando. Entre Steelers y Ravens, veo Steelers ganando. Entre Giants y Falcons, veo Falcons ganando. Entre Lions y Bears, veo Lions ganando. Entre Cardinals y Panthers, veo Cardinals ganando. Entre Rams y Jets, veo Rams ganando. Entre Eagles y Commanders, veo Eagles ganando. Entre Browns y Bengals, veo Bengals ganando. Entre Titans y Colts, veo Colts ganando. Entre Vikings y Seahawks, veo Vikings ganando. Entre Patriots y Bills, veo Bills ganando. Entre Jaguars y Raiders, veo Jaguars ganando. Entre 49ers y Dolphins, veo 49ers ganando. Entre Buccaneers y Cowboys, veo Buccaneers ganando. Y entre Saints y Packers, veo Packers ganando. Esta vez los hice así bien rapidito. En unos 30 minutos hice todas estas predicciones. So, ahí vamos a ver qué tan bueno soy, porque aquí siempre es de mejorar. Aquí la meta es de mejorar. Si uno no puede mejorar en las predicciones, en lo que hace uno, entonces pues uno se queda atrás. Yo lo que quiero es que me mejore, que pueda predecir así de rápido. Que si tú me preguntas, ¿quién va a ganar? ¿Rayados o América? Y yo bien rapidito así, le echo así y yo me quedo con este. Este es el que yo veo. Es la meta, y la meta es eso, es que mejore. Ahí vamos a ver cuántos salen. Pero así me voy a quedar, porque de Steelers y Ravens en todos modos los voy a chequear para ver, porque quiero saber. ¿Gana Steelers este juego? No, pues le sale la fuerza a Steelers. ¿Gana Ravens este juego? ¿Quién sabe? Le sale la fuerza a Steelers y le sale el mundo. Puede ser que gane Steelers. Yo me quedo así. Ya quedó así. Joel. Ay, qué calorcito. Qué calor tengo. Me dio mucho calor. Yo creo que ya se pasó el tiempo. Es que ya estuve aquí mucho tiempo por eso. Es lo que está pasando. Me están diciendo que ya, quítate de aquí. Ok. Ya así ya quedamos. Ay, vamos a mover ese para allá. Now we're going to do Ask Raphael's Insights. Put your first name, date of birth, first name and date of birth in your question, and I'll answer your question. To save some time, I'm just going to lay this over the other one. Okay. Ask Raphael's Insights. Put your name, your first name, your date of birth, and your question. Vamos a comenzar. Alejandra, do you see pregnancy for me? Le pregunto a mi guía espiritual. Le pregunto al tarot. ¿Se va a embarazar pronto Alejandra? 8/7/2001. Vamos a ver. Alejandra, I'm not seeing pregnancy um, for you yet. I'm not seeing pregnancy for you yet. I honestly can say that to me it looks like you're not going to get pregnant till 2026. Yeah, 2026 is the year that I'm getting from looking at this. Lorena, 128.95 general. Let's see. Mira, Lorena, the card of the Fool comes out. The card of the Fool says that you're going to be reinventing yourself and that the new opportunities are coming for you. Don't be afraid. And in terms of anything that you're doing right now, it's okay to make risks, to take risks. Dawn, 10/31/69. Love in the new year. Le pregunto al tarot, ¿va a tener un amor en el nuevo año? Like New Year 2025 or like New Year December 31st? Well, in terms of your love life, Dawn, 1969, I mean, it is showing, it is saying the card of the Sun came out. It looks like you are going to be, to be meeting somebody. You are, yeah, I see you meeting somebody, or I see more stability in your love life. New love in 2025 or love in 2025? Yes. Yes is the answer. Javier Ortiz, general. Ay, me pasé a Lucy. Lucy 42369, general. Mira, Lucy, te sale el sol, te viene money. Lucy, the card of the Sun says that there's money coming your direction. Either money that you were waiting for or money that was owed to you. But there's money. Qué bueno. Javier J. Ortiz, 6/27/1989, general. Let's see. Ay, salieron 3 cards. 4 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and 3 of Cups. With the card of the 4 of Wands, new work, new projects, or promotions is what it's telling you. With the card of the 10 of Swords, it says that you have a lot of envious energy. So in terms of good things that come to you, don't share them. Even if you want to. Don't tell anybody. And then with the card of the 3 of Cups, it tells you that you're going to run into an old friend or an old relationship. Michael Garcia Ceja, 1694, general. Mira, Michael, you have to take care of yourself in terms of your health. How old are you? 94. Your blood pressure or your sugar is coming up. Drink some cinnamon tea to calm that down. The card of the 3 of Swords says also como que you've been a little bit, como que there's an energy that you never got over in terms of sadness or something that you, like a trauma, something that you went through. But it also says in terms of positive that you're going to be leaving negative energies behind. Whatever changes you're making, it's going to work for you. So that's good. The New Year resolutions. Alejandra 97/2001, do you see my eyelash extension business progressing? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Alejandra. Yes, I do. What can you do to help it progress more? Es como que you come out here with the card of the Strength and the Devil, though. Here with the card of the Strength and the Devil, it says como que you te agüitas, como que you, if you don't see things moving, you kind of like lose the desire, or you te, not derrumbas, what's the word? Te agobias. You put, como que you put yourself down. But I see you progressing. I see the lash business progressing. It's not going to be like a huge success right away, because the 4 of Pentacles says it's going to be not a lot of money at first, but it's going to grow into something very, very good. Like it says, there's big opportunities when it comes to your lash business. The 2 aces, when they come in together, it's big opportunities. Norma Rodriguez, 9/19/1986, general. Mira, Norma, the card of the 12 Cups. The card of the 12 Cups says new relationships or stability in your love life. That's good. Tina Marie González, when are you going to get pregnant? Le pregunto al tarot cuándo se va a embarazar Tina Marie González. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. 85, let's see. You're already in your mid-30s, no? I can't do math. I don't understand. I can't do math. Hold on. I need to think about this because let me see. And you're 85, right? Por eso soy vidente, no mathematician. No, you're not 30 in your mid-30s. Are you? Hold on. I'm trying to calculate this. You are. You're already going to be 40, no? I can't do math. Yo aquí le estoy tratando de sacar el math. No sé. 39. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not even kidding you guys. I was over here trying to do a math equation to figure it out. I'm not good. I need to work on that because sometimes when people give you the date of birth, it's just so we can know the age. But in terms of pregnancy, ya para que te embaraces, you're going to need medical help. De hecho, todavía te veo embarazada in 2026, but not by yourself. You're going to need medical assistance. So pregnancy, you still have a chance to get pregnant, but it becomes very difficult, to get pregnant. So I would say 2026, you look like you're trying to get pregnant still. Took me a little bit to figure that out, but we figured it out. Nelly Robles says, anything my spirit guides want to let me know. Mira que te viene money. Te viene money. Nelly, that's what your spirits want you to know, is que te viene money. Como que you lost something. Así como que you misplaced something and you're going to be finding it. También es lo que te vienen diciendo. Something that you lost, you're going to find or recover. Octavio Salazar, finances. Let's see. Octavio Salazar, finances. Mira, traes la carta del 10 de espadas. You have a lot of bills, debts. But in terms of your finances, it's heading in a better direction. You definitely want to administrarte mejor, though. You're definitely wanting to manage your finances a little bit better. My recommendation with bills is the 31st or the 31st of December or the 1st of January. I would recommend you to give a little bit extra to all your bills. Whatever bills you have, whether it's phone bills, whether it's credit card bills, whatever debts you have, give a little bit extra. $5 extra, $30 extra, whatever you could give. That energy, what it does, it moves the energy so you could be able to pay off your bills and debts. Pero ya me voy. That's it. Let me just make sure that I don't have another super chat to answer. Oh yeah, I do. I have one more. Alejandra says, will my relationship get better or will it end? Okay. Mira, salió la carta de la muerte, Alejandra. Ay, Dios de la vida. Mira, te salió el diablo también. No, aquí Alejandra, tienes que tener cuidado con brujerías. Pero de que se va a mejorar no creo. Siguen igual. You're going to continue with the same problems. And the card of the death card says that you're eventually going to split. But there's witchcraft here. I would at least try to cleanse the relationship or cleanse yourself, because you definitely have witchcraft. The relationship definitely has witchcraft. And in terms of what it's saying here, you guys come out distant. Hopefully it does get better. Pero for me, van a seguir los mismos problemas. Other than that, I'm going to get going, you guys. It was a pleasure to be here with you guys. Today no entraron tanta gente, maybe because I was late, but it's okay. Next time, I'll see you guys next time. This video stays filmed, and ya saben. Okay, we're going to invent a better little song for the intro. We're going to invent a better song for the intro, and follow my singing account, Rafael Sings 555, on YouTube or on TikTok. If you guys want to hear me sing, like actually sing, and I've been posting covers there. It's growing. I have 350 followers on my singing account. But other than that, you guys have a great one. It was an absolute pleasure, and it's always a pleasure. Bye bye.